హలో హాయ్ వెల్కమ్ టు అవర్ ఛానల్. ఈరోజు ఆర్జీవీ ప్రోడక్ట్ ద బోల్డ్ అండ్ బ్యూటిఫుల్ అండ్ వెరీ స్మార్ట్ గర్ల్, ఇప్పటికి అర్థమే ఉంటుంది మీకు, అప్సరా రాణి. ఒడిశా నుంచి వచ్చిన తెలుగు ఇండస్ట్రీనే కాదు యావత్ భారతదేశాన్ని మొత్తం ఆర్జీవీ గారు చేసినటువంటి పాన్ ఇండియా ఫిల్మ్లో అమ్మాయి హల్చల్ చేస్తుంది. ఆమెతో ఈరోజు చిట్ చాట్ చేద్దాం, మరిన్ని విషయాలు తెలుసుకుందాం. హాయ్ అప్సరా, కేమ్ తెచ్చో?
బహుత్ బాలో, ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
ఫైన్ ఫైన్. చూసారా, ఆ అమ్మాయి నేను ఒడియాలో హౌ ఆర్ యు అని అడిగాను, ఎలా ఉన్నారని తెలుగులో చెప్తుంది. సో తెలుగు ఇండస్ట్రీకి ఎవరు వచ్చినా సరే అద్భుతంగా ఆ అట్మాస్ఫియర్ని అడాప్ట్ చేసుకుంటారు. ముఖ్యంగా ఆర్జీవీ గారు లాంటి వాళ్ళు ప్రమోట్ చేసిన ఈ ప్రోడక్ట్ గురించి మరిన్ని విశేషాలు మాట్లాడదాం. సో అప్సరా గారు, హౌ యు ఆర్ సెలబ్రేటింగ్ యువర్ ఎగ్జైట్మెంట్ అబౌట్ థ్రిల్లర్?
Excitement I'm trying to control because a lot of excitement is I will mess up things. Okay. So and I'm very scared to be very happy because whenever I'm very happy I mess up. So but excitement is there, but this time my film I've already watched it, so I'm very confident whoever will watch it they will love it, and because the story, because of me, because of other actor and director, so I'm very confident.
So your looks are very stunning. Of course, that's the reason I think RGV sir adapted you as a product of RGV, right? I can say adapted, right?
Yes.
So Apsara means what?
Apsara means
queen.
Apsara means angel.
Angel, queen. Okay, queen. So Apsara is
Rani
a queen.
means queen.
Yeah, Apsara is the queen of RGV, or Apsara is queen of Tollywood or Indian cinema, or herself. What? How you can do?
I think all. Why do I choose one if I get to choose all?
So what is how you can give a definition about RGV?
So RGV sir, he's the most intelligent person I've met in my life. He's very intelligent, and though his craft, his work, we all know. I'm too small to talk about it, but the weirdest part is I didn't know someone like him would be so honest. So he is a very honest human, which is something that we don't get to see, like, after having so much of fame and things. But that person is so honest. He's not diplomatic. He's very honest. So I like that part.
We have seen all your boldness on the screen, thriller. And RGV sir is going to make another blockbuster boldness, that is by the way of Dangerous film, right? So let us talk about something thriller. Thriller is obviously got applause by everybody. So how you feel? What is your thrilling experience about this film?
So I felt so good because he's shown me in the film very properly. Like whatever experiences I had, I never got an opportunity or a screen space to show myself, showcase my acting or myself, or so that was the best part, that he understood that something is there in me, and he has given me all my screen space. And something he always he said on set, where I had to perform myself, and I was all by myself alone in the house, and they were all cameras. So he said, you are like a wild animal, and you are in your jungle, and you can do whatever you want. And so I loved the fact that he's given me all my space to do whatever I want. And
so what initiated you to work with RGV sir? What initiated? He himself initiated, or concept, or somebody else?
He initiated. Actually, he saw me on a performance on stage. So when I performed, he came for that audio launch for like 5-10 minutes, and he sat there for 2.5-3 hours. And later he told me he was sitting there because he thought I might perform again, and he really loved my performance. And that was the reason. And then when I went after the show, he praised, when he came for his speech, and he praised me so much that I was like, wow, I can at least get a selfie with him. So I went, sir, I want a selfie. And he didn't take the selfie, and he gave me his number. And so I gave him my number on his phone, and then he contacted me for the film, and he just took me in the film. He told me this is the story, and I'm like, sir, am I doing it? He's like, yeah, why will I waste my time telling you this script? And I'm like, wow, I got a film, and just happened, like like a magic.
So what is the thrilling experience during shooting time? Like I'm asking about some particular shot or scene, and which is very odd to do, or which is bad to do, or which is acceptable to do. Just let's discuss about something the thrilling moments of your thriller?
Nothing bad, to be honest. I love being in front of the camera. I think I'm born to be in front of the camera. So, nothing bad. I was thrilled with the kind of I always into direction. So I'm very interested into direction. So I always wanted to see how psychologically things happen in a film. How psychologically a director can affect the whole audience, and how will they take it. So for me, that was the most thrilling thing, to understand psychology behind a film. Because if I want to make a film someday, I want people to understand from my point of view. So understanding that was the most thrilling for me. Yes.
What is your assets? मतलब आप में जो खूबियाँ
yes.
है, what is that?
I think everything. Why would I even consider one thing as a liability? Everything is an asset, and I'm pretty sure RGV sir has,
He explained a lot in Twitter.
Yeah, he talks. He talks. He's a funny person, and he talks like that. If you know him personally, you would know. Yes, you would know he talks like that, and but. What do I say? So yeah, assets, I would say RGV sir could actually recognize that I have some assets, and he used it properly in the film.
So actually you are from defense family, right?
Yes.
And who inspired you to come into this modeling and acting and all?
Actually,
and I mean to say, is of course God's blessings are there with you,
yes.
and even your parents, mummy, papa is also
yes.
promoting you,
yes.
right?
Yes.
And how it happens?
So since childhood, I used to dance and things like that, and my mom, she used to teach me dancing. My mom and dad, they used to choose this Sri Devi's and Madhuri Dixit songs and Madhubala songs, and I used to watch these heroines. I have grown up watching them. So that adapted me, and that got so much into me that I wanted to be someone like them. Of course, they are too big, but yeah, at least I wanted to get into acting and be an actress and things like that.
What is your main intention of this film industry? Like you want to become like what position you are expecting in future?
So what position? So if I reach here, I want to go there. If I reach there, I want to go there. So that's a human tendency. We are never satisfied. I also won't be satisfied ever. If I achieve something, it won't be end of my goals. I want to achieve more, and I think that keeps an excitement in my life also.
So being a defense, you are from defense family,
yes.
you are making more confidence by all means in the society.
Yes.
Especially this is a film industry, what will happen, there will be gossips and rumors and something
yes.
like whatever will be happen
yes,
over the
yes,
media
yes,
somewhere,
yes,
somehow.
Yes.
So how you are very much confident to tackle?
See, if someone is doing something or talking behind or talking bad about me, it is their negativity, and I believe I don't want to talk bad about anybody. So now
you become the Shishya of RGV. You are also talking like that.
Yeah.
So that is their bad luck, that is their luck, whatever. Okay.
No, but this is what I feel. If someone is talking negative, I think they have a lot of negativity in their mind. If I'm talking positive, I'm gonna work positive. I'm gonna stay more fit. I'm gonna keep more. I'm gonna smile more. I think positivity and negativity, it's all depends on you. And when I decided to be an actress, I knew I'm gonna put my life in a public platform. When you are in a public platform, not everybody will like you. A lot of people will have a problem with a lot of things that you do. So I really cannot help it. If 100 people, if 70 people like me, if 30 don't, even then that's a win for me. 30 don't, then it's their choice. And if 70 like me, and then it is my win.
How you make yourself transformation? Suppose say it's from Tollywood industry or Bollywood industry. If someone else will approach you to make some particular characters, like a big epics filmmaker like Sanjay Leela Bhansali and all, because your face is somehow divine also. So how you will react, and how will transform from this image to that image?
So it'll be my biggest, happiest day if Sanjay Leela Bhansali signs me, because I'm a Kathak dancer. Okay. I'll tell him to put a Kathak dance for me, and I'm kind of very sure when I have to do something, and if I think about it, and when I get all my brains occupied with that character and that story, I believe that I can do it, and that is why I should be an actor, and that justifies why I am one. Yeah.
So what are the next coming up projects you are going to be signed or on pipeline?
Yeah, so Dangerous is my next project, and after that, my manager got a lot of calls, but the meetings, because of these promotions, I'm not able to do the meetings. He got like 25-30 calls on the release of trailer. So, but for me, my criteria is if I get a good important character in the film, only then I will do. If I don't get an important character equivalent to a hero, I will not do it.
So let us talk about something dangerous. So how you got immediately after one? You have signed like 3, 4, 10 movies with RGV sir?
No, I only had to do thriller, and after seeing my thriller performance, he gave me another one.
So what is about the dangerous? How dangerous is going to be, like what?
Dangerous is a dangerous love story, I would say. It is a love story between two women, and love of two women is equally, I would say, respectful as we say a love between a man and a woman, or a man and a man, everything, I think. And I think everyone's personal sexuality needs to have equal importance in society. So I'm so excited that I get an opportunity to break that stereotype, because in modeling industry I have had a lot of gay friends, transgender friends, and few lesbians also, because they are, most of the makeup artists, hair artists are gays and stuff, even fashion designers. So I have seen them from very close view. I have seen a lot of them getting into depression and things like that, because they don't get equal respect and recognition in the society. So when I got a chance of doing a film like this, I felt so lucky, because I can actually stand for them and tell everybody they are equally, like I'm a gay, I'm a transgender, I'm a straight, I'm a lesbian, I'm equally beautiful and I'm equally important. Why cannot people accept it?
Great, your confidence levels are very peak.
Thank you. It's actually not confidence, but it is something that I've seen from so close, that these people have seen from so close, and I feel bad when they don't get this importance. So yeah.
So do you feel any, comfort level or discomfort during the making of this sexual orientation of female to female? Then how?
See, I never enjoyed...
Inner feeling of Apsara, I want to know.
So to be very honest, from inside of me, if I have to romance with a boy, or romance with a girl, I think both are equally uncomfortable for me.
Of course.
Okay? So both the persons I'm not enjoying right there. I'm an actor.
Because you're part of acting, right?
Yeah, I'm an actor. I'm doing my job. So I think both are equally uncomfortable if you ask me from my heart. But when I'm doing it, I want to be that character. Okay, this girl, I'm in love with this girl. I want to feel that, and I want to do it. This boy, I'm in love with this boy. For that moment, I feel I'm in love with this person, I'll do it. For me, it is, I think, equal. Romancing with a boy or a girl. I don't love them, right? So it doesn't make me a difference.
So let us talk about fire and fire. How you will oppose them with the fire? How you will fire? आप गुस्सा किस तरह से आप?
देखो, अगर कोई unknown बंदा ऐसा कर रहा है ना, तो उस पर मुझे गुस्सा आएगा ही नहीं. If someone if it is my mom, my best friend, or my brother, my dad, who matters to me, I might go and fight with them. But if it's an unknown person, I will not waste my time to fight with an unknown person. वो कुछ भी बोले, उसकी मर्जी है. So it's none of my business to get into it. Think about it.
So you are bold and beautiful and very confident, and maybe थोड़ा कुछ कमी हो तो RGV sir ने उसका पूरा fulfill कर दिया है. Apsara is nothing but the replica of RGV.
You know what? I'll tell you something. So I'm always like this, but now after doing RGV sir's films, everybody's relating me to him, and they're telling me you're confident. But if you actually got to know me before meeting him, I was still the same, and I'm like this. That is why I think.
So he motivated you. He made you.
He motivates me every second, of course he does. He puts a lot of confidence in me, but obviously my thinking is my own, right? At the end of the day, I will think the way I want to. So but confidence, yes, because of him.
So what about your affairs?
Before
college?
So
when you enter into the college, what are the affairs and into the Tollywood? So, I think you have an affair with Mahesh Babu, right? You only told.
He's very hot.
One side.
He's very hot and he's
Yes,
very
yes.
good looking, and you know, I think mere saath saath there are crores of his female fan following. So I'm also that one girl who finds him really hot. Like I saw his big hoarding in Hyderabad once, and I'm like, Mom, he's so good looking. So yeah, he's very good looking. I really
So,
like him.
any other thing to say something about your personal insider about these two films?
So I think first film is something that people will really relate to. Like any girl, any boy can relate that film, and they can be in a situation like that. It is a very relatable story, and the Dangerous film is something that I support LGBTQ, and I want everybody to see LGBTQ equally and respect their sexuality, because they have all the rights. They are God's creation, so let us respect them. And yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Final one question: how you show your gratitude towards RGV sir?
So I can never thank him enough for taking me. It's, you know, like, you know, road पे एक बच्चा घूम रहा है जिसको कुछ पता नहीं है. From there he picked me and he's put me into limelight and into a big film. So it is like that. But I really respect him, and you know, I was at a verge of quitting acting, and that is the point I met him. So or else if he wouldn't have come, I would have actually gone and got some job in IT and would have done that. So you know, he's changed my life completely, and I can never thank him enough for that.
So thank you so much, Apsara ji. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
God bless you.
My life completely, and I can never thank him enough.